Welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 9th to the 15th, 2021. Starting off with your all-over energy card, you have been given the beautiful card, the Queen of Pentacles. This represents perhaps having time and spending time with your families or your children, nurturing. This also, she's referred to as Mother Nature. She steps up, she's able to plant her seeds and watch them grow. And she nurtures her garden, she nurtures her family, she nurtures her loved ones. Some of you might, and she nurtures her animals. So some of you could be having issues this week, maybe with wanting to mother or attend to family members, or maybe your animals, taking care of your animals. Some of you, they tell me you could be getting into tapping into natural holistic healing elements of nature. Perhaps you're getting into that sort of a modality when it comes to homeopathy. Maybe you're getting involved in things like that as well. But she's the element of nurturing, and she knows how to make things grow. Along with her name, because she holds a pentacle, is the word prosperity. And that means that, you could be giving birth as well to your dreams, nurturing them, taking those baby steps towards your goals. So keep that in mind. Children, animals, nature, and prosperity. Coming in with your first energy card, you have the Giraffe Energy. And the giraffe says, see the big picture. Don't overlook any details. They're saying, think on your feet this week. You may think you have all the information to do with some situation around you, but I think you need to do a bit more research. The giraffe has a higher perspective of what it sees because it's so tall. And this also says for you to stretch your limits, stretch yourself, make your mark on the world by stretching yourself and going the distance for what you want. And that might be finding information out on a situation around you that you need to do some research on. So look at the whole picture and stretch yourself farther. You have so much to give here, and even more than you imagine. Coming in with your next energy card, you got surrender to defensiveness. Okay, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you might be having a bit of a challenge with another energy around you, somebody who is opposing you or poking you with a stick, basically to get you antagonized, or to try to draw something out in you that you're not ready to express to them. Step back, don't get defensive, look at the whole picture and listen to both sides of the story here before you jump in with both feet and then try to figure out how you're going to get yourself out of that muck and mire. Keep your emotions in check this week. I think you're going to be dealing with people here and maybe some challenging issues that you're going to find difficult, but we are going to clarify this reading as well. So try to let go of any reactions. Don't jump in and react and then regret. Step back and listen to both sides of the story. Make sure you have all the information here that you need before you take action or you speak, because one thing we can't do is take back words that we say. Now, coming in with your final energy card, you have a beautiful card here, and of course, it is an emotional card. This is the beautiful card of the heart. So I think you're going to be dealing with emotional situations here, but keep your emotions intact and maybe from a heart level, making decisions and speak from the heart this week. But for others, you could be falling madly in love with somebody. And often when we see this card, when it depicts the swans, they're monogamous. It means this is going to be a long, perhaps lifetime relationship that you're going to be communicating with, or you may be meeting somebody and falling madly in love. But keep your emotions in check, because you may have to make some heartfelt decisions and choices this week. Coming in behind you, you have the moon, you have the beautiful Page of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Pentacles again. So you have a double powerful message here with this Queen of Pentacles this week. So I think that what's going to happen here, you might still need to find out some information. The moon talks about getting information coming into you and seeing the picture in complete clarity. You're still uncertain. You haven't been able to surface and completely see the whole picture. So again, as I said, see the big picture. Okay, make sure that you put, you stretch yourself to make sure you find out everything. We have the wolf and we have the dog. The wolf reacts because of what he's learned from his experiences, his instincts, and the dog knows what it's been taught. So you have these gifts within you, like the dog. Okay, you know what you know, and you have your information within you, your database, as you've heard me call it, your wisdom bank, your gifts, your talents, what you have to offer to a situation. And then you have to trust your instincts and your gut feelings as well. What have you learned from your past experiences you don't want to repeat now? But you're going to be able to see the light because, at our darkest times of the day, the moon comes out and lights the path beneath it, and you will be able to move forward. Just get all the information you need again. I think there's things you're working on that you need to get information for. You've got a great card here, my beautiful Capricorns. Page of Pentacles. You're going to hear about good news, and this good news will have to do with prosperity, abundance, and money. It usually has to do with financial good news. So this page brings you that. It could be in the form of maybe a job offer, your dream job. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting a salary increase. Maybe you're receiving an inheritance, or maybe some unexpected money coming in towards you, but it is going to be good news. If you're thinking of opening a business at this time, chances are it's going to be a successful time to do that. Coming in with your final card here, coming behind you, you have the Queen of Pentacles again. And again, you see how they depict her looking like Mother Earth. She has that ability to go forth, plant her seeds, and watch her fruition come in. And as long as you get all the information, as long as you stretch yourself out here, okay, to find out everything you need to know about a particular subject, topic, or an event, or a goal you're working towards, you're going to be able to see this come into fruition. Beautiful. Now, coming in your center position, you have, and we're going to read this across too. You have the Magician, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Six of Wands. So, a great way to finish this off. The Seven of Swords talks about deception, and some other readers call him the cheater, liar, sneak, right? But it is a card of deception, and someone could be trying to steal something from you, rain on your parade. Maybe they're spying on you. Maybe they're looking at things behind your back. Maybe they have ulterior methods, and maybe they're envious and jealous of what you're doing. But be careful, because when we talk about the swords, often it has to do with legal issues. Not for everyone, but sometimes it does. And if there's things that you don't want someone to see or have privy to their prying eyes and hands, keep it under lock and key. Keep it close to your chest. Don't tell them everything, and don't leave things laying around. I think that they're going to get caught, because we see the crow here squawking very loudly. The moon is shining down on them. They think they're stealthy. They think they can sneak around, but in the end, they're going to get caught at the end of the day. You have the resources now to go forward, and you have the ability now to be in charge of your life, your destiny, and your emotions. The universe says you have all these resources there: time, effort, support, and possibly some unexpected resources coming in. And that could be in the form of any of those things. You now can move forward and create the magic that you want. Victory is going to be yours, my beautiful Capricorns, after hard work and struggle. You may have worked towards a goal. Maybe you had a specific thing that you put out there. Maybe it had to do with your career. Maybe, you struggled with a relationship or something you were advocating, promoting, or defending yourself for. But look what happens. At the end of the day, you need to commend yourself, congratulate yourself. You're even going to be getting that attaboy pat on the back from people around you that are going to say, wow, congratulations. So this is a beautiful card. Coming in towards you, you have that Nine of Swords, you have the Empress, and you have the Strength card. Now, the Nine of Swords says don't give up. And I want to cross this reading here because I said I was going to do that because this is very interesting here coming across the top of your reading. We said you were going to hear good news about money, but maybe somebody is wanting something from you. Maybe you're fighting for a legal case or something in court where somebody wants their share or even more, I think. They're greedy. They're trying to sneak around. Maybe they're looking at your income tax. Maybe they're checking out your income. Maybe they're looking at your assets. Maybe they're trying to gather information to fight you against something. But they will get caught up because I think at the end of the day, you're going to hear that good news. But they want you to roll over and give up. So don't do that, okay? Protect what you have created. This is a card that says, don't give up. Keep going forward. You know, fight the battle that you want to win, whatever it is in, okay? So coming in below that, you have the Empress, and the Empress is wanting luxurious things, and you could be advocating for those things, promoting yourself, defending yourself, fighting for that, and you'll get it. She is smart. She leans into the power of her king, who is the Emperor, who does everything by the books. He's logical, he's organized, he does things right, crosses his T's, dots his I's, and he is a leader. Stepping up into your leadership now. Okay, step up into it. You're going to be able to see your abundance come in. She's depicted here because she has that ability to give birth to her dreams. And as long as you stay focused, you're going to be able to do that too. What are your dreams? Are you wanting something that is material? Are you wanting something in your family? Are you wanting to conceive and have a child? Whatever the case is, she has that ability to do it. And I think you're going to step up. All you have to do is maintain strength. Know that you're stronger than you really believe you are. Don't give up and don't back down and don't roll over. Okay? Because somebody may be provoking you and wanting you to do that. Gather your information. Go beyond. Stand up for yourself because I do think you're going to see victory come in. This is looking at things in a different way. When you're communicating with others, you might even have to use reverse psychology. I mean, if you're battling somebody who's opposing you right, left, and center, sometimes when you take a breath and you step back and you start to articulately and creatively communicate with them in a more understanding, compassionate manner, you can fool them. Okay, that's how you fool them. And they may calm down and they may see the picture brighter. Okay, they may see the picture in all fairness because you want a level playing field here. This says go into situations with the kindness of the lamb, the gentleness of a lamb, not the roar of the lion. Because often when we get pushed to that point, we may get defensive and we may say things that we don't want to say, right? Because we talked about this defensive message coming in. Let the defensiveness go. Try to be a little bit more understanding to communicate in a more amicable and more compromising manner. And I think you're going to see you can win this over. Beautiful. Because you've got this beautiful card, victory after hard work and struggle, and the good news about money. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, here for your cards, for your clarification messages here. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So let's see what we have here for you. Coming in with our beautiful Page of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Wands. So something's going to come in quite quickly. You're going to be hearing about a lot of information, a lot of news, phone calls, texts, events. You're going to have to buckle up and get busy. So maybe once you hear this news about this money, this prosperity, this happiness coming into you, you're going to have a lot of jobs to do. So get ready to see the energy shift from any delays now. Also, you could be getting results on tests or exams that you've had. That is immediate results. You're going to hear things quickly coming in. Coming in with the moon, you have the Hangman. It's taking time to gather all this information here, but you're going to be doing it. Take your time. Make sure you're correct and articulate and careful. Coming in with our beautiful Queen of Pentacles, you have the Magician again. So you have a double powerful message here. And you're going to be able to see fruition come in here. You're going to be able to see abundance come in here. You're going to be able to see, success coming in. You have the resources now to go forward and create what you want. Coming in with our Seven of Swords, you have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're leaving this situation. Somebody has deceived you and you're going on in a new direction. You're leaving troubled waters now. You're leaving a situation or a relationship to go into a better direction, and it will be. You're leaving You're leaving a bad situation for a much better one. Coming in with the Magician, you have the beautiful card, the Six of Coins, and that is give and take, push-pull energy. The division of giving something. This is also the card of charity. You could be receiving something or wanting to give something, or being, leveling the playing field here. And we talked about that in this reading. So others, you could be applying for a job, applying for a loan, and it's going to be approved. Others may have the money now to pay off a long-standing debt. Wonderful. Coming in with your beautiful victory after hard work and struggle. You lost sleep over this situation. Nine of Swords says you were worrying about this, losing sleep over, but it's over now. You're not tied down. You're not conflicted. You win. The battle's going to be over. Wow. Coming in with the Nine of Wands, not giving up, you have the Lovers. So this could have been a situation, a domestic situation, a matrimonial situation you might have been fighting for in court. But, when it lands on here, it says don't give up. So maybe you're dealing with some challenges in your relationships. And the universe says don't give up. Protect what you've created. So if you're having difficulties in your romance part of your life, work on it. Okay, don't give up. But this is also about making profound, life-changing decisions that could be determined around another person that you are connected with in a very emotional way. Coming in again with our Empress, you have the King of Rods. So stay focused. He is the most focused king out there. He doesn't want to be bothered with all the little menial details. He goes for the big picture, or he goes big or goes home. He stays focused on exactly what he wants to do. And his queen of wands is similar. So go for what you want. Stay focused on your goals here. Keep working on it, and you'll get it. The beautiful Strength card. You're a bit conflicted. You could be confused about a lot of decisions and choices that are being presented to you now. Offers and opportunities, maybe. It's like, I call this eeny, meeny, miny, mo card. Think about what it is that's going to bring you long-term benefits here. What is going to serve you to your greater good? Maybe you need to retain mediation or counsel here to help you make a decision on something. Maybe it has to do with how you're going to, about your money, investing money, or anything, okay? But I do think that you can retain help here and get some advice here. If you can't make this decision, stand your ground, maintain your stability here. You're stronger than you really truly believe you are, and you can make this happen. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week, and I hope it brings some clarity and resonates with some of you. Again, I want you to be aware of what you throw out into the universe, because the universe is not happening to you. The universe is, and I got to stretch over here, sorry guys, the universe is reacting to you. And always remember that the universe, the divine, and your higher self wants to see you succeed, have happiness and peace. So surrender to it. Don't fight it. Surrender to your happiness, your peace, and your success. And always know, my beautiful souls, that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Much love and blessings.